Back. This is the Raiders Rawport with Mitchell Benz. Not to be confused with Mitchell Renz or Wi-Fi Weenie. Oh, Derek Carr. Oh, I need you, Derek Carr. John Gruden, please come back. We don't do that lame ass shit here, my boy. This is the true Raider Nation. We are for the true nation. You know who you are. Coast to coast. Yo, just win, baby. Commitment to excellence. How you doing? How you doing out there, Raider Nation? Good to be back. You see, we're in a little bit different setting now. People been like, hey man, when you gonna show your face? When you gonna show your face? Here's my motherfucking mug. Take a shot, take a picture. There you go. Orale. Now you guys know what it is. You know what time it is. You know what we're doing here. This is Gardner Minshew, the guard dog. What I want to get into today is, I don't know. I want to see what he's talking about. I seen a little bit of it, and his body language is just trippy, right? Let's see. Let's just get, without further ado, let's get into this video. Raw and uncut, the Raiders Rawport, Mitchell Benz. You know how we do it, straight in your face for the misfits, for the cast-offs, for the castaways, for the black sheep. Welcome to the dark side, baby. You know how the fuck we do it. Let's get into this shit.
What has it been like out here so far with the guys?
It's been awesome, man. The energy's been great. I think we've been preparing the right way. Guys are showing up ready to work, you know, and I really like what we're building as an offense, as a team. Man, it's been a lot of fun.
How have you felt like the offense has been picking up the new offense on Getty?
I think it's been really good. You know, obviously not every day is perfect. There's been some ups and downs, but I think more ups and downs. We're playing against a good team across the ball. You know, our defense is doing some great stuff, really challenging us, and it's been a lot of fun.
Gardner, you've been in this.
His body language seems, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I ain't seen enough of him, but his body language, he seems a little tense to me. A little tense.
Situation where you had to pick up a new offense. Are there any tricks to the trade that you've learned to be able to sort of streamline that process from your perspective?
Yeah, I think you kind of learn how you learn best, you know. I think for me, it's a lot of like voice recordings, hearing the play and walking through. Drawing it up doesn't do as much for me personally, you know. So I think just figuring out what works for you and then implementing that as much as you need to.
What's been different about Vegas that's made you feel the most comfortable than you have in the past?
No, that's a great question. Man, honestly, it's the guys, the energy. As soon as like I walked in this building the first day that I signed, you could just feel it, you know, from defense, offense, coaches, everybody feels like they're pulling in the same direction. And
yeah, and from what I was hearing, and most of you have probably heard, if you follow Hondo Carpenter, love his stuff. The dude's an insider. He's always going to be the most accurate of reporters, right? He's unbiased. He calls it like it is, and that's just how I feel about Hondo Carpenter. The dude's he's a really good reporter. He's really good at what he does. Now, you know, the vibe here with the Raiders is that it's just different. It's old school. It's like family. Everybody knows everybody. There's no cliques. You know, you got wide receivers hanging out with cornerbacks and safeties and linebackers hanging out with offensive linemen, quarterbacks hanging out with D linemen. You know, everybody's hanging out together. Everybody's bought in. Everybody's feeling that energy, that culture. That's the Raider Nation, baby. That is the Raider Nation, my boy. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes just loves his Raider Nation. And Raider Nation, I hope you love me back, baby. Because the only way the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes can live on is through the Raider Nation. And here we go with a little bit of Jesse Jackson. Let's get back into this shit right here. Let's see what he's talking about.
This thing going the right way, and I think if everybody's on the same page, we will be able to get it done.
Gardner, how would you describe the quarterback competition between yourself and Nate?
It's been great, man. I think we both put together a good camp so far, man. Been pushing each other, but also just enjoying each other, enjoying our room, man. We got an awesome room, not only with Aiden, but with Anthony and Carter. Like, we're having a ton of fun right now, being very competitive, and I think that's only going to make our team better.
How hard or how easy is it then to find that line between being a good teammate, but also, you know, you're competing, you want the job yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I think as any real competitor, you don't want them to be worse, you want yourself to be better, you know, so the better he is, if I'm beating him out, that means I'm just raising it that much more. So that's kind of how I've always viewed it. Like, if he's pushing me and he's completing every pass, I got to figure out a way to do better. So I think that's the only way to really ever improve.
Yeah, because the rumor coming out of Raiders OTAs is that Aiden O'Connell is looking sharp. Aiden O'Connell's a different man. Aiden O'Connell is following suit. Aiden O'Connell, Max Crosby. If you know what's up, then you know what's up, right? Aiden O'Connell was in the weight room. He was at the facility the whole off season working while guys like Max Crosby, right, are out there working, like guys like Spillane are out there working. These guys really want it, right? And yeah, Aiden O'Connell, the con man, the cerebral assassin, AC12. You already know. You already know what it is. You got Gardner Minshew. I was gonna say Gardner Minshew, but goddamn, that weed was really good. So back to the task at hand. Yo, Gardner, how's it hanging, bro? Let's see what more he's got to say before we get on the air.
Have like a direct conversation.
Aiden O'Connell.
You're a veteran, like I understand we're competing, but this is how our relationship is going to work. Like, is that a conversation that happens?
Not really, man. It's been pretty smooth. Like, I think, we had initial conversations, just, getting to know each other. And I mean, one thing, get to know Aiden, like, he's a team guy, I'm a team guy. Like, we both want to win, we both want to get better.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's really not much conflict of interest there.
I like that.
What stood out the most about Aiden on the field now that you've been with him?
Yeah, I think he's super smart and he's super accurate. As a young guy.
What were we saying? What were the reports? That he's even more accurate than he's ever been. He's more accurate than he was last year. That's what some people are saying. Some insiders, some players, as you see, even Gardner Minshew, right? So is it safe to say, I'm not going to say it yet, but is it safe to say yet? And you know what I'm talking about. If you've been following the channel with Mitchell Benz, not to be confused with Mitchell Renz or Wi-Fi Weenie, you guys know who I'm talking about. Straightforward, raw and uncut. We don't give a flying fuck here. We're the old school nation, the forgotten ones. Yo, we ain't going nowhere. We are still part of the nation. We're the heart and soul of the motherfucking nation. Just win, baby. We're gonna do this shit not only for Al Davis, not for the Davis family, but for all the Raider Nation out there. We got ours coming. The Raider Nation is due for just greatness, for excellence, because the commitment, the time, the effort is being put in. That's how I feel about that, right? Hey, check this out though. Can't you see that he just looks different? And if you've seen him on the field in any of those OTA videos, right? He just looks different. And I know, like, I hate fucking Tom Brady, bro. Fuck the Tuck boy. I can't stand him. I cannot stand Tom Brady. And I know he don't give a fuck about me. I'm nobody. I'm a fucking not even a grain of rice to Tom Brady's life. But my point is, I fucking can't stand him. So when I say that, yes, he does look a lot like Tom Brady, I'm not wanting to say it. Some people are like, oh, fuck Brady. I'm saying it too, but if you look at him, this dude is like a younger, faster, dare I say, better version of Tom Brady. This guy is it. This guy is it. And if the words and what people are saying about him isn't enough, let's see what Aiden O'Connell, the con man, the cerebral assassin, AC12, the mad bomber, Darth Raiden, whatever it is, but it's no fucking AOC. No. He is not a woman. He's not a politician. When I hear AOC, I think of that crazy lady. Without further ado, the con man it is.
Questions? How do you feel things are going so far? Yeah, they've been good. Up and down a little bit for the offense. Obviously installing a new playbook, and so we've had some good days, had some not so good days, and I think a couple weeks it kind of started slow at the beginning of the week and then kind of picked it up. So we're trying to be consistent, just like we want to be in a game, and but it's been fun to see the progression of our offense. Considering how you were growing in last year and sort of took over the offense, is there a little bit more of a comfort zone for you coming in? I mean, there's quarterback competition, but where is your mindset and your nerves at? Yeah, I think it is a change because it's a new offense, so it's a little bit like starting over. But at the same time, it is my now second year in the NFL. I think all the extra rookie stuff I don't have to do anymore is really a weight off my shoulders, and so yeah, definitely feeling more comfortable. Like you said, it's obviously a competition, so trying to put my best foot forward every day and do the best I can.
How would you describe it? How would you describe the competition?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think it's been awesome. Gardner's a great guy, and he's really what you see is what you get, and he's been awesome with me. I think we do a good job of communicating with each other of what we're seeing, what we're thinking on each play, because we are both trying to learn this offense at the same time together, and also at the same time, we are both the leaders of the offense, and so we want to make sure when we go out to practice, it's a good practice, and so we want to make sure the offense is running smoothly and we're executing. So it's been a fun competition.
How hard or easy is it then for you guys to straddle that line between being friendly and being good teammates, but at the same time you're competing for the same gig?
Yeah, I think that's not unique to us. I think that's in any position really, but and especially in this sport, there's only one quarterback can play, and so I think we've both been around long enough, and we've both had to compete really our whole lives, and so I don't think it's really anything new for either of us.
You see, the con man is such a smart dude. It's almost like he's media savvy, right? Somebody's coached him up, obviously, but he's a smart dude. But on the football side of things, man, Aiden O'Connell is better than he was last year. And I know a lot of you guys are like, he wasn't even good last year, and that's fine. You didn't see with unbiased eyes. You wanted a certain outcome. You wanted a certain player drafted. Oh, they got to draft this guy. They got to draft that guy. Oh, if they don't draft the quarterback. Oh, if they don't draft this guy. Oh, I'm about done. Oh, I'm going 24 hours the next time I eat Taco Bell and get the shits. We're going live for 24 hours, Raider Nation. Woo! Oh, Raider Nation. Like, share, subscribe, and just keep coming back for more Raider content. No, we don't do that lame ass shit here, my boy. Chale, homie. Chale. This is the Raider Nation, man. The motherfucking Raider Nation's in the house. Aiden O'Connell, the con man. The word is, he's been putting in the work like we were saying. He's been doing what he's supposed to do. He's been working on his movement. He's working on his throwing. This guy's accuracy, this guy is out of this motherfucking world. He's doing what he's supposed to do, and the good Lord is blessing his talent. The good Lord is blessing his talent. But what I like, now I know it sounds, kind of similar. People will be like, oh, Derek Carr was a Christian. People want to talk about that, right? Like that's got anything to do with it. Yo, this guy is a religious man, right? He's a man of God, right? But this guy's got a dog on him on the field, right? On the field's another game, right? This guy is a dog. This guy hasn't gotten shit handed to him. This guy has gone out there and earned everything. And he will be our starter on opening fucking game night. He will be our starter, and we're going to kick ass. We're going to run that motherfucking rock. We're going to stomp it down your throat. And then when we don't feel like running it anymore, we're just going to throw it. And we're going to do whatever we want. We're going to take what we want. That's just how the Raider Nation does it, baby. That's how we work. The original nation, you hear me. You hear me, you feel me. That's how we roll, baby. Just win, baby. I don't give a fuck how you win. Just win, motherfucker. Raider Nation, how do you feel about Aiden O'Connell being the starter? The con man, AC-12, the cerebral assassin. The man in black, Darth Raiden, but no AOC. Oh no, we ain't gonna do that over here. That lame ass shit gets no play, my boy. Raider Nation, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. We represent for the lost ones, for the black sheep. Welcome to the dark side, my friends. Welcome to the dark side. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for being here. Drop your comments down in the comment section and let me know how you feel about it. And like we always do about this time, motherfucker, we out.